The new Fortnite Reload mode is finally out, and as of today, Epic officially dropped the duos mode. Now you can queue up on duos and squads in Fortnite Reload. In this video, I'm going to go over some tips to help you get better at this mode. If you find this video helpful, make sure to hit like and subscribe, and comment down below what you think of this new game mode. We're going to go ahead and start off with the weapons. There's tons of good weapons in this game mode. We'll talk about the shotguns here first. I'm currently using the Ranger shotgun the most. This has really good range and really heavy damage, so I'm a really big fan of this one. It's not as fast as the others, but I feel like if you're able to line up your shots, go for the headshot, it does an insane amount of damage. It just gets the job done almost every time. No matter what shotgun you use though, I highly encourage you get used to shooting your shot and then switching to another gun immediately. This is going to help you out in close quarter fights, such as this example right here. Knocked him. Knocked. You really want to get used to the feeling of shooting your shotgun, immediately switching, taking a couple shots, and then immediately switching back to the shotgun and firing as quickly as possible. Doing this is going to help you in close quarter fights a lot more than just relying on only using your shotgun. If you are using a shotgun, always aim for the head and be slick with your movements. Make yourself a hard target to hit. Jump around, slide, do whatever you can. Just make sure you're moving and your aim is on point. One weapon I don't want you guys to sleep on is the infantry rifle. So I have that paired up with a legendary shotgun here, but any infantry rifle is just dead accurate. It's just really accurate in my opinion. It's slower, it's kind of like a DMR compared to the other assault rifles in the game right now, but do not sleep on this gun. The accuracy, the damage it packs, it is insane. As long as you can take the time to line up your shots, you should be melting people with this gun. If you have a great sense of figuring out where your enemy is about to move to and move your cursor ahead of them, this weapon will satisfy you in that regard. Don't get me wrong, there's still good weapons like the legendary Scar, which is insanely accurate and high damage as well, but there's just something about these infantry rifles that's just been so accurate for me, so do not sleep on those. The sniper rifles are not as good as the Reaper snipers in Chapter 5, however, they're still pretty good. If you are a sniper, once a sniper, always a sniper. Just take the time to pick one up, line up your shots. Personally, I'm having much more fun with the hunting rifle. I think it's just because it's quick to line up your shots. It is insanely accurate, and I've always been a player where if I can see the cursor and it's very tiny, I'm pretty good at lining up my shots and getting those headshots. So the hunting rifle is definitely one to try. The damage and accuracy is next level, as you can see in this footage. I'm just melting people, either knocking them or getting them close to one shot and then finishing them off with something. Putting on a show for these guys with this hunting rifle is one of my favorite things to do. Just going for those crazy headshots, popping the emotes, giving these people who are watching a good show. I'm having a good time here, guys. The weapons in this game mode I think are going to be cycling a lot, so my best advice is just pick up guns and just get familiar with how they work. Play around with them so you know how to shoot them, how to aim with them, the best scenario when to use them. It's good to just overall have good knowledge of every weapon. Now the name of this game mode is Reload, so if you are the last person standing, you're going to be notified, and it would be smart for you to just rotate and get to a safe position rather than staying in the same spot that you guys are dying in. If you just keep spawning and landing in the same spot and dying, eventually your squad's going to get wiped out. So make sure you give your squad a decent chance. Rotate out of that position that you keep dying in. If it's too contested, rotate to a new spot. Let your team loot up so you'll have a better chance of winning this match. Right after our squad win, we all have crowns and we load up for another squad match. In this one, we decide to land at Dusty, immediately run into a team here who bunkered up. I take cover, use my sniper, headshot. The other guy rushes in, bad move on his part. Last person is 1v4, which is not good odds at all, and I'm able to secure that kill. If you're going to be playing this mode, do not approach fights like this team did. This guy basically pushed by himself, so it's a 1v3. Of course, that's not going to go well. And then this leaves the last person here to fight an entire team by herself. She did a smart play with the bunker, however, which is quick enough to chase her through, so make sure you're thinking how you approach fights in this game mode, or you'll end up getting graded on. If you have a little bit of time, go ahead and open every single chest you can find, because there is a 0.05% chance that you're going to find the chest that drops you all mythic weapons in this game mode. I have not run into that myself. I picked up one of the mythic weapons off of someone I killed, however that was just one, so this is extremely rare. We rotate over to Tilted and we find this team hiding underneath this building, so I use my rocket launcher, switch to my shotgun, and finish off the job. When you res somebody here, it doesn't take as long as regular mode. I think it's only 5 seconds. So it goes by pretty quick, just so you guys are aware. We go ahead and heal up in the storm and rotate out. We actually rotate over to Tilted, and if you do come to Tilted, this place can be very chaotic. Because of the buildings and its popularity here, there's just so many teams that could be spawned in one spot. They can be in any building. You can get jumped from any corner. So I tell my team to rotate up to this hill so we have a better picture of Tilted. We fight our way through some teams over at Tilted, making sure that we're careful. As we rotate out, I do not have any shield, and I pick this fight with John Wick. I don't have anything to spray to switch after my shotgun, so I just stick with it, because if I miss my sniper shot, that fight would not go my way. I'm extremely low here, but I do see somebody shooting from this bush, so I headshot him. He did drop some heals and bunkers, so I'm able to heal up and drop some cover for my team. At this point, this is endgame. It's only 3 of us since one of our teammates did die and reboots are disabled. We're trying to figure out the best positioning here. We decide we need to take over this bridge where this team is hiding. I have my shocks ready in case I need to shock upward, but I actually wait to see what they do first. I decide to shock up, shoot my last remaining rocket down. It does nothing. However, my teammates are able to kill this guy. I do find a medkit. We push up and I quick scope Brutus here. Hit the other person for 110. I see the other guy in the bunker. I focus on him. Jonesy is down, which leaves one last person, and I have the right peak shoulder advantage here, so this guy is toast. Hopefully this video was helpful. Hopefully these tips help you out when playing Reload. Check out the new duos that's been added today. Let me know in the comments what you think of this mode. Make sure to hit like and subscribe. Appreciate y'all. Don't forget to use code READYUP in the item shop, and I'll catch you guys later.